All right. Hello, everyone. How are you doing?
Hi.
Hi, teacher,
Good.
I'm fine. And you?
I'm glad to see you again. Thank you for asking.
Okay.
Hello. All right. Ready for another session? Here we go. What's for today's objective? Okay. In today's class, okay, we learn how to make WH question words. Repeat with me. It's in the chat. Learn how to make
Learn,
Learn
learn
how
how
to
to make
make
WH question words. WH.
WH question words.
Okay. This is a general objective. Our specific objective is to make a conversation. Okay, make a conversation.
Hmm.
A conversation using WH question words. Okay, WH question words. Repeat with me. Make a conversation
Make a
make a
conversation
conversation
using WH
using
using WH
WH
question words. Okay.
question word.
So here we go. The first activity takes us to a video, all right? So let's pay attention to the video. All
Okay.
right, here we go.
Mark. This is English conversation practice. Where do they work? A teacher, a firefighter, a barber, a baker.
Okay, a teacher,
Teacher,
a firefighter, a firefighter,
A
firefighter,
a barber, sorry, a barber,
a barber,
barber,
a barber.
a barber,
barber,
This one, a baker, a baker.
baker,
Okay, let's continue.
Baker, a doctor, a florist, a chef, a cashier,
Okay, now we have a doctor,
a
doctor,
a florist,
a
florist,
a chef,
a chef,
and a cashier. A cashier.
a cashier.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Where do they work?
where
Where
do they
they
work?
work?
A teacher, a firefighter,
Okay, the first one. Where does she work?
at the
At the school.
yes, that's right.
at the school,
Where does he work? Firefighter. At the
The
fire station. You
fire
got it.
station.
Where does he work?
Okay, let's repeat. Where
Barber.
does he work? Where does he work?
Where does
where
he
does
work?
he work?
A barber.
A bar.
At the
At the barber shop.
Good.
barber shop. Yes.
Very good. At the barber shop.
Where does he work?
Okay. Where does he work?
Where does he work?
At the bakery.
Exactly.
At the
At the bakery.
bakery.
At the
Great.
bakery. Very good. All right.
Where does he work?
Okay, one more time. Where does he work? Where does
Where
he work?
does he
Where
work?
does he,
Where does
Where
he work?
does
where
he
does,
work?
where does he work?
A doctor.
Where does he work?
At the
Mm-hmm.
Hospital.
Hospital.
hospital. Yes. That's right.
At the hospital. Good job.
Where does he work?
Okay.
Where does he work?
Where does he work?
He work
At the
At the
At the
flower shop. Great.
flower
Good.
shop.
At the flower shop. At the flower shop.
Flower
Very
shop.
good.
Flower shop.
Where does he work?
Where does he work?
does he work?
Okay. Where does he work?
At the
restaurant.
Restaurant.
Good. Okay. Another option for this question is,
A
look,
chicken.
where does a chef, look, we can say where does he, or we can say, where does a
Where
chef
The
work?
profession, the occupation.
Yes.
Does
So I can say he or a chef.
a
Yes.
chef.
Okay. Now look.
At the restaurant.
At the restaurant, right? Very good.
Where does she work?
Okay. Repeat with me. Where does she work? Where does she work?
At
Where
the
does she
supermarket,
work?
Sure.
At the supermarket. Very good.
at the bank,
Cashier.
At the
Supermarket.
Department store. Yeah.
department
got it.
The department
store.
store. Remember, a department store is like Siman, right? Sears.
yeah, Sears,
Okay.
Sanborns.
Very good.
Department store.
Okay. Now
Okay. Now it's your turn. Okay, let's go back over here. I want to show you my whiteboard here. So we have, what are the questions? What are the questions? We have where?
Where does he work?
Okay.
Or she work?
Okay, very good. So two options. Where does she work? Okay.
He work.
Okay. And if I want to use they, what's the question? I say where?
Does
I say does they, or I say do they?
Do they?
Do they, right? Okay, so I say where?
do they
Do they
work?
Work. Oh, so if I can say where do they work, I can say where do I
I work.
work, right?
I work?
Or where
Do,
I can say
Do
where
do you?
do oh, do you? Very good.
do
Okay.
you work? Where do you work?
Good. Very good. And we, right? We also say we. So we say where do
We work.
you work? Okay. So we say does only for he, she, and it. Okay. But it, in this case, we don't ask where does it work, right? Okay. So look for the place. Okay. Now, if I say, where do you work? Where do you work? In the answer, we say, I work at,
I work
at,
At
and the name of the company. In my case, I work at Speak Academy.
okay.
I work at Speak. Okay. What about the rest? What about the rest? Where do you guys work? Where do you work?
I work at Prado.
Wonderful. Very good. What about the rest?
I work at Telecorporación Salvadoreña.
Wonderful. What about the rest? I work at,
I work at Professional Pest.
all right. Okay, so right now the question to ask is, where do you work? Where do you work? Okay, let's go to working groups. Okay, and you ask your classmate, where do you work? Okay, So here we go.
It's
Tenemos que
only
anotar la próxima pregunta.
questions.
Okay.
Ajá.
Por
Write
ejemplo,
the
yo
answer
puedo preguntar, where
everywhere.
do you work, Gustavo?
I work at the Prado. It's a department store.
Prado.
I work too o solo I work de Prado.
I work at
At,
the
I work
Prado.
at Prado.
Ajá. Exactly. And you, Juan, where do you work?
I work at Professional Pest.
Ok. ¿Quiénes más están con
Ahí
nosotros?
está
Sí,
Bedilia, ¿verdad?
y Bedilia.
Yes,
Where do you work, Bedilia?
I work at Salvavidas El Salvador.
René creo que era el que tenía problema de audio, ¿verdad?
Ajá, sí, porque no está deshabilitado el audio.
Ok, si ustedes me preguntan a mí.
Pues yo, where does she work?
No, creo que sería where do you work siempre.
Ah, where do you work?
I work at Labtronic. Sería, si yo le pregunto, Manuel, where does Irma work?
Ujú.
I work at CNR.
Creo que ahí sería, digamos, Manuel creo que contestaría, porque le estoy preguntando así como, ¿dónde trabaja Irma? ¿Verdad?
Si yo le estoy diciendo dónde para que él conteste.
Ah, ok.
CNR. CNR. CNR.
Ah,
Si en
ujú.
uno sería I work at Labtronic, en ese caso sería she works CNR, solamente, ¿o no?
She works, sí, ella trabaja en el CNR como contestando a
Ajá.
la otra persona. ¿Va?
Ajá. Sería la respuesta she works.
Sí.
Sí, pero de un tercero, digamos.
Sí.
Entonces sería con
Ella.
ese. She works CNR.
Ujú. Como si la profesora me preguntara a mí, Manuel,
Okay, let's practice. Let's see. Jenny and Luisa, what time do you get up? Oh, sorry. Where do you work? Where do you work?
I work at Deltas.
Good. You see, she says, I work at Delta. Very good. Okay, let's see.
Uy, en aerolínea.
And
Eh,
this one is about Jenny. And I say, where does Jenny work? Where does Jenny work? Okay,
She work at
She work at Delta.
okay. She works, you see,
A
she works
Delta.
at
At Delta.
Delta.
At Delta.
Okay, another question. Maria Rocio, where do you work?
I work at Labtronic.
Okay, so she says, okay, very good. Okay, where, what's the question about Maria? Where? Where does she work? Repeat it with me. Where does she work?
Where does she work?
where does she work?
Okay, and in the answer we say
She
she
work at
She work at
Electronic.
Labtronic.
Labtronic. Okay, let's see. Juan Olivar, where do you work? Where do you work?
I work at Professional Best.
I work. Pests like this? Yes, right. Okay, very good. So, what is the question about Juan Olivar? We say where?
where does he work?
Very good. Okay, repeat it with me, everybody. Where does he work?
Where does he work?
And we say he
He works
He works at Professional Best.
professional pest. Very good.
One
Okay.
question.
Tell me.
En este caso no se ocupa el dos en la respuesta.
Does is only for questions. Do and does is only for questions.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, very good. So let's see. Let's ask Herman and Gustavo. Where do you work, guys? Where do you work? I'm asking Herman and Gustavo. Where do you work?
As work or we work
Okay. We work
at Prado.
Herman and Gustavo work at the same company. We work at Prado, right? Very good. Okay. So in the question about Herman and Gustavo, I say, where
Does they work?
does or do for they?
Do
Do.
they work?
Where do they work? Where do they work? And we say,
They work.
they work
At Prado.
At
at
Prado.
Prado. Remember, we only say works when it's he, she, it. All the other subject pronouns, we say work. Are we okay? Yes?
It's only singular.
Exactly. Now,
Oh no.
S is only for he, she, it. You see?
Okay.
He or she or it works. And the other subject pronouns work. Are we okay?
Yeah. You work.
Okay.
Okay, very good, very good. Now, this takes us to the chart over here. Take a look at this. So what type of question is the question where? Okay, so the question where is a WH question word. You see? Look, where do you work? And in the answer we have, repeat with me. I work in the accounting department. I work
I
in
work
the...
in the I work
The content department.
accounting department.
Oh, okay. We know another question with what? Do you remember?
Do I do?
What do I do
What do I do?
What do I do?
at work, right?
Supervise.
The production
Supervise
workforce.
the production work.
Look, another question. When?
When do you
When do
Do we
you
go
go
to
to
meetings?
to the meeting?
We go to meetings 2 times a
2 times
week.
a week?
Meeting
Oh,
time at week.
okay. So when we say when, we're saying cuando, when, okay. When do you
the
go to
time.
meetings? Okay, it's about time, all right? Very good. Okay, now, there's another word, question word, and it's how. How, repeat with me, how.
How?
How do they plan the meeting? How?
How do they
How do they plan the
marketing?
marketing?
How?
Oh, sorry, the marketing. Okay, how in English, all right?
How?
And in Spanish,
How?
como. Another question with how. How do you feel? How do you feel today? You see, how do you feel today?
I
How?
feel very good. Happy.
Good. How are you today? I'm very happy. I'm good. I'm great. Yes, how? And another question word. What time? What time
What time do you take
do you take
Time
breakfast?
do you take breakfast?
I take breakfast at
I
8
take breakfast
I
at
take
p.m.
breakfast at 8
8 a.m.
8 a.m.
Look, when we say the specific time, we have to say at.
At
Okay. For example, what time do you go to bed? What time do you go to bed, people? What time?
right now.
You wish, right? Okay, at
At 10 p.m.
at 10 p.m. Okay.
10
p.m.
What time do you wake up? What time do you wake up? At
6
At
p.m.
8
5
a.m.
a.m.
oh god. Okay, I wake up at 5 a.m. Okay. What about what time do you have breakfast? What time do you have breakfast?
I
At
take
7
breakfast
a.m.
7 a.m.
Okay, at. Okay. Now, WH question words. ¿Para qué nos sirven las preguntas WH? Si ustedes se fijan, todas empiezan con WH y también tenemos el how que empieza con H. Ok. Las WH question words nos ayudan a buscar o a obtener información específica. Con estas preguntas nunca vamos a tener una respuesta de sí o no. Cuando usted hace una pregunta con una pregunta WH, con una palabra WH, usted quiere la información de la categoría que usted está preguntando. Por ejemplo, si usted dice where, usted quiere saber de un lugar. Where do you work? Okay. I work at speak. Okay. When do you go to meetings? ¿Cuándo? All right. I go to meetings every day. Every day. What time do you take breakfast? Okay. Si yo le pregunto a qué horas desayuno y usted me dice sí en la respuesta, no tiene sentido, ¿verdad? Entonces hay que decir la información que la persona pregunta. What time do you take breakfast? I take breakfast at 8 a.m. You see? Questions so far? Do you have any questions?
No.
No.
No? Okay, let's work on an exercise over here. We have 5 spaces. 5 spaces for questions, okay? You make the questions, okay? Now, check Check the answer. Check the answer. Look, this is the information you have. Make a question for it. For example, let's make number 1 together. It says, I have to write a report about the production every Friday. Friday is a day of the week. Okay. What do you think
When?
is the question?
How
Ah,
to
When?
know today?
when? Okay, when? Okay, when? So the question is when, and what's the rest of the information?
When do you
When do you
Make.
make reports?
Okay, when do you make
paper?
reports? Okay, or when do you write reports, right? We can say
Right.
make or write. Very good. Okay, reports. And then, okay, the person in the answer says, I have to write a report about the production every Friday. Oh, good. So the question is in the chat. Are you ready for the activity? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so here we go. I'm going to send you the pictures in a minute.
Dame otro lapicero que te mire. Como hacer la pregunta, entiendo que es, ¿no?
Tenemos que hacer la pregunta en base a la
respuesta que ya
las
está.
respuestas. Ajá. Solo quiero copiar la pregunta. El de la primera creo que ya está.
Sí, es la que
Fue la que ella dio, ¿verdad?
Sí.
La segunda dice, estoy trabajando en el edificio azul. Entonces creo que sería,
Where do you work?
What do you work?
¿O en cuál edificio trabaja?
Es el lugar.
Where do you work at?
Ajá. Where do you work?
Where
Sí,
do
se
you
usa where.
work? Así sería, ¿verdad?
Sería como la que hemos estado haciendo. Where do you work? I
Vaya,
work.
entonces sería así.
Así tendría que ser. Where do you
Where
work?
do you work?
Es la
Yo
pregunta
creo que
básica.
sí. Sí, ¿verdad? Porque les pone yo trabajo en el edificio azul.
Sí, así es.
¿Cuál pregunta estamos respondiendo? ¿Cuál pregunta estamos formulando, perdón?
La
La
segunda.
dos.
La 2.
La 3 sería María and I start working at 10 p.m.
María y yo comenzamos a trabajar a las 10 p.m.
Ajá.
Sería
Entonces, el ejemplo anterior,
ahora, pues.
what time?
What time to
What time do you start work?
Work.
Pero como hay que involucrar a María,
What time we? Porque es María y yo. What time we start to work?
pero no lleva a María en la pregunta.
Sí, pero es María y yo. Y we,
¿Cómo sería la pregunta entonces? What time?
we
We?
start to work.
ahí sería como qué horas iniciamos a trabajar.
O what time María and I start to work.
Pero tiene que llevar el do también. Y en este caso tendría que ser
What time?
das. ¿Sería das?
¿Por qué sería that?
Yo pregunto, ¿llevaría das? Porque
No,
das
porque el that
persona.
se usa en el she, he, it.
Ujú.
Y aquí estamos hablando de ella y yo.
Sí,
No
pero
solo
debe de llevar el do entonces. Porque el do para las preguntas dice que siempre tiene que ir.
La 4 dice, we didn't order create the new product. Nosotros diseñamos. Lo último sí entiendo, que crean un nuevo producto. Pero no sé qué es design.
Ellos crean y diseñan nuevos productos.
Ellos,
Design es diseñar. Ellos crean y diseñan nuevos productos.
pero we es nosotros.
Ajá, nosotros
Creamos,
nosotros diseñamos y creamos
nuevos productos.
Entonces sí sería como que hacen. Como que hacen, ¿verdad? Como que les están preguntando qué hacen. Sería el de what do.
What do I? What do we?
We sería.
Yeah. What do we?
What do we?
Sería what do. Alguien más les está preguntando y ellos contestan nosotros. Entonces sería they do. What do they do?
They. What do they do? Because they say they don't know.
Yo creo que va, what does we... No, porque no puede ser we porque...
Das que no es he, she.
Sí.
Okay, let's see. What questions do you have? Question number 2 is, in the answer, we have I work in the blue building. What's the question?
Where do you work?
Where do you work?
Perfect. Where? Very good. Where do you work? Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Now, let's see. Number 3, Maria and I start working at 10 p.m. What's the question?
What time do
What
they work?
start at work?
What time?
What time do they work?
But it says,
Do Maria and you?
Hmm.
Do Maria and you
Yes.
start?
Do Maria. Very good. Okay, check the question in the chat. What time do Maria and you start to work? Yes. And the person says, oh, Maria and I start working at 10 p.m.
Start to work.
What time?
Okay. Next, we design and others create the new product. we design and others create the new product. So we say,
What do you at work?
what do you? What's the verb? What do you
Do.
do?
What do they do?
What do you do at work?
At work.
What
And
do
you
you
say,
do at work?
okay, we design and others create the new product. Very good. Okay, now, number 5. They have a meeting because we have to talk about the inflows and outflows. Okay, they have a meeting because. Now, do you have an answer for this one?
When?
Okay, it says they have a meeting, and look at this word here. Because. ¿Por qué? Ok, porque. Ese es el porque. Porque de respuesta, right? How do we say por qué? Why? We say why. Okay. ¿Por qué? Is for reason. Why?
Do you have a meeting?
Good. Why do you have a meeting, right? Okay. Now, but we need to change something. Instead of you, we're going to say they. Why do they have a meeting? Repeat it with me. Why do they have a meeting?
What do they have a meeting?
Okay, very good. So we say they have a meeting because we have to talk and the rest of the information. Okay, WH question words. Ready for the next activity? Okay, so here we go. Let me show you what the next activity is. Okay, we're going to answer the questions over here. Repeat with me. Number 1, what does Stanley cook on Monday? Repeat it with me. What does Stanley
cook on Monday?
Okay, what does he cook on Tuesday? What does he cook on Tuesday?
What does he cook on
Tuesday?
Sorry. What does he cook on Wednesday? What does he cook on Wednesday?
What does he cook
on Wednesday?
What does he cook on Thursday? What does he cook on Thursday?
What does he cook on Thursday?
What does he cook on Friday? What does he cook on Friday?
What does he cook on Friday?
What type of food does he cook on Saturday? What type of food
What type of food
does he cook on Saturday? And what type of food does he cook on Sundays?
What type
What
of
day of
food
does he cook on Sunday?
Are we okay? Yes? Now, look, we say on for days of the week. You see? On Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday. Yes? Okay. So I'm sending you this information. Okay. Here. Because you have to answer the questions. Answer the questions. This is a listening practice, all right? We listen to a video and you write the answers. Are we okay? Yes?
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Give me a second. Okay, I'm going to mute your microphones. Here we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, action.
Eating side by side.
Stanley's International Restaurant.
I'm not going to display the video. Okay, so here we go.
Is a very special place. Every day, Stanley cooks a different kind of food. On Monday, he cooks Italian food. On Tuesday, he cooks Greek food. On Wednesday, he cooks Chinese food. On Thursday, he cooks Puerto Rican food. On Friday, he cooks Japanese food. On Saturday, he cooks Mexican food. And on Sunday, he cooks American food.
Are you ready? One more time. Here we go. One more time.
For a very special dinner, Stanley's Restaurant is a winner, eating side by side.
Stanley's International Restaurant is a very special place. Every day, Stanley cooks a different kind of food. On Monday, he cooks Italian food. On Tuesday, he cooks Greek food. On Wednesday, he cooks Chinese food. On Thursday, he cooks Puerto Rican food. On Friday, he cooks Japanese food. On Saturday, he cooks Mexican food. And on Sunday, he cooks American food.
Okay, here we go for the third time. One more time. Here we go. Listen and take your notes.
For a very special dinner, Stanley's Restaurant is a winner, eating side by side.
Stanley's International Restaurant is a very special place. Every day, Stanley cooks a different kind of food. On Monday, he cooks Italian food. On Tuesday, he cooks Greek food. On Wednesday, he cooks Chinese food. On Thursday, he cooks Puerto Rican food. On Friday, he cooks Japanese food. On Saturday, he cooks Mexican food. And on Sunday, he cooks American food.
Okay, are you guys ready? Unmute your microphones. Ready? Or would you like to listen to the audio one more time? Ready?
One more time.
One more time. Okay. For the last time, here we go. This is the last time. Okay.
For a very special dinner, Stanley's Restaurant is a winner, eating side by side.
Stanley's International Restaurant is a very special place. Every day, Stanley cooks a different kind of food. On Monday, he cooks Italian food. On Tuesday, he cooks Greek food. On Wednesday, he cooks Chinese food. On Thursday, he cooks Puerto Rican food. On Friday, he cooks Japanese food. On Saturday, he cooks Mexican food. And on Sunday, he cooks American food.
Okay, let's work in groups. Let's work together and compare what we have in our notes. Compare with your group, okay? Here we go.
Friday, Japanese.
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 Japanese
Saturday,
food.
Mexican food.
Mexican food.
y el Sunday era American food.
American food.
Y solo eso tendríamos que responder. ¿O qué más tenemos que hacer?
Esas preguntas
Eso
que
nada
están
más.
ahí, hay que responderlas.
Ah, ok.
Responderlas.
Por ejemplo, hay pregunta, what does Stanley cook on Monday? Entonces sería he, o does he cook, ¿verdad?
Does he cook Italian?
Las primeras preguntas. ¿Cuál es la comida del lunes? ¿Cuál es? No. ¿Qué
¿Qué
cocina
comida,
él?
qué cocina, ajá, qué cocina el lunes Stanley?
Ujú. Y el sábado sería, ¿cuál es el tipo de comida que cocina el sábado? Así.
Ajá. ¿Lo entiendo?
Okay, let's see. Let's see if you guys are ready. Okay, here we go. What does Stanley cook on Monday? What does he cook on Monday?
Italian food.
Italian food.
Okay, so in the answer we say he
cook
He
cooks
cooks
Italian food.
Italian food.
Okay, let's see. What does he cook on Tuesday? What does he cook on Tuesday?
He
He cooks
He cooks
Greek food.
He cooks
Great
Greek food. Greek food. Greek food.
Greek food.
Okay. What does he cook on Wednesday? What does he cook on Wednesday?
He
He
cooked
cooks Chinese food.
Chinese food.
He cooks
He
Chinese
cooks
Chinese food.
Chinese food.
food. Okay, very good. He cooks Chinese food. Very good. The next one. What does he cook on Thursday? What does he cook on Thursday?
He
He
cooks
cooks
Puerto
Puerto
Rican
Rican food.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican
Puerto Rican
food.
Food. Okay. What does he cook on Friday? What does he cook on Friday?
He
He
cooks
cooks
Japanese.
Japanese food.
Japanese food. He cooks
See, yes, he cooks.
Japanese food.
Okay. What type of food does he cook on Saturday?
He cooks
He cooks Mexican food.
Mexican food.
Wonderful. Very good. He cooks. Okay, Mexican food. Okay. And what type of food does he cook on Sundays?
He cooks American food.
American food.
He cooks.
He cooks American.
Are we okay? Are we okay with the questions and the answers? Or do you have questions? Do you have questions? No? No? Okay. Look, when we say the name of a day, on. Okay. So you guys are ready for the last activity. What's the last activity about? Okay. Now, You make a conversation. Look, make a conversation
about
use WH question words. Question words. What question words do we know?
why,
We can say why. Okay. Then?
when, how, what,
Okay. What? Okay. And the other one is?
where,
Time.
how,
What time?
where,
What time? Very good.
time.
What time? Okay, so we have many options. You make a conversation, simple conversation, okay? And that's it. Ready? Yes?
Maybe.
So here we go. I'm gonna send you a picture of this WH question words, okay? And here we go. Okay, this is today's last activity.
Only conversation.
Yes, only a conversation. Prepare a conversation in groups of 3.
What where do you make miel?
Hola, sorry. ¿Con cuál empezamos?
Estoy preguntando dónde estás, no sé si lo...
¿Dónde?
No. ¿Dónde está? No, ¿cómo está?
Where are you?
Where are you?
Where are you? ¿Dónde? Ajá, cabal.
Con agentes limpios. ¿Desde cuándo estás ahí?
Where are you?
Ahí hay que contestarlo, me imagino. I am in the house. In house. House. Cuesta escribir en inglés. House. Ok.
En CNR.
No, pero es de qué trabaja, no en dónde.
I work a lawyer.
Okay. Where do you work?
I work in CNR. And you?
I work at Salvavidas El Salvador. What do you do at work?
Work, así es.
En el trabajo.
What do you at work, ¿verdad?
At work, sí.
Ajá. ¿Ya me contestarías?
Sería I active in my budget and report.
I make sería.
Sí.
Okay. Report.
In the report, sí.
¿Qué sería la otra? Por ejemplo, what? Ya tenemos dos preguntas, una pregunta con what, ¿verdad?
What?
Bueno. Para preguntar qué días trabajo.
Ah, sí, que serían what. What day.
Si lo dejamos ahí, dejamos ok, nice to meet you.
What? Vamos.
At work, correcto.
Ajá. Luego quiero ver, te podemos preguntar.
¿Qué hora
¿A dónde
entra?
trabajas? Podemos preguntar a dónde trabajas. Sería when. Ay, ya se conectó alguien más. Ah, no.
Where?
Ajá, when do when do you work?
Where?
Trabajas. Where? Ajá, where do you work?
La otra es dónde.
Ajá, do you work? ¿Dónde trabajas? Y sería I work.
I work at.
Atento.
Atento. Ok.
A ver, ¿qué más podemos preguntar? Podemos preguntar también, ¿qué haces? What do I do? Ajá, what do I do? Training, creo que es. Training. Recapacito. New, pero no sé cómo se dice nuevo ingreso.
What do you do at training? I account.
Sería I training. Training, ¿verdad? New. Ingresos. O nuevo personal, mejor. Nuevo personal. Ajá. O staff también. New staff. I training new staff.
What do you do?
I try new stuff.
Okay.
¿Qué más podríamos preguntar? Ya estamos el what, where.
What time? Work? What do
Ajá, what time.
how do you how
Está el de when do también. ¿Cuándo?
when
¿Pero qué podríamos preguntar en eso?
cuando descansas o alguna cosa, no sé, when where when
At the beach.
Going to beach or the beach. The beach.
At the beach. Ajá.
At the beach.
¿Cuándo irán a la playa?
¿Quién sabe con esta cosa?
When you go in the beach.
Ajá.
En el 2035.
Where do you going?
Where,
At the beach.
where you going?
Where es donde, ¿verdad? No, where es cuándo.
The beach.
The next weekend.
Next weekend. Okay. Where the finishes class English. Oh.
Next.
¿Se dice the next weekend o solo next weekend?
Next weekend.
Okay.
O podría ser Sunday.
Ajá.
On Sunday.
Sería el siguiente fin de semana.
Puede ser Saturday. Sábado.
Exacto. Or the next year. Next year.
Or the next year. When finish it pandemia.
Ya la hicimos todas, sí.
What, we, when, how, where.
Where? What time?
How to make.
Ya las tenemos todas tres.
How to make comida. How to make food.
¿Qué pasa? Pasó lo mismo otra vez.
Okay, let's check what you guys have. Let's see. Irma, Miguel, William. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, Stella, where are you?
I
Estelita.
in the house.
William, what time is it?
Hello.
What time is it, William?
It's a 10. It's 10 at. Ay, se me ha olvidado.
It's in 9 o'clock.
This is night 15.
Okay, okay. Stella, what do you do on Sunday?
I am go to play basketball.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
How do you feel? How do you feel?
I am fine. I am very hungry. William, why do you like English?
I like English.
Excellent.
Miguel, when do you going to beach?
Oh my God. And next year, in pandemia COVID-19. That's finishing.
Wonderful. Very good job. Very good. Very good. Okay. I have some observations here. Give me 1 second. Okay. Many questions. Very good job. Okay. So the observations are here. Look. Now, para decir la hora, eso lo vamos a aprender mañana. A decir la hora. When we say the time, it's 9:15. It's 9:15. Repeat it with me.
It's 9.
It's 9:15.
Okay. I go to play basketball. Repeat it with me.
I go to
play
basketball.
I go to play
basketball.
I
Okay.
go to play basketball.
How? The question was, how do you feel today? And he says, I'm very hungry. Hungry, right?
Very hungry.
Tengo hambre, right? I'm very hungry. Angry is like this.
Very angry.
Angry is
Hungry.
Very angry is mucha hambre, ¿verdad?
No, hungry. Hungry.
hungry.
Hungry.
Letter H sounds like hungry.
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 Now,
Hungry.
like this, angry.
Angry.
Angry is like this.
is
Angry.
enojado.
Yes. And hungry.
Hungry.
Es
Very,
hambriento.
very hungry es
Okay.
muy hambriento.
Exactly.
Hungry.
I'm very hungry. Okay. Now, because I like English, why do you study English? In the answer with why? Because. Si preguntamos con why? Because. Because I like English. Porque me gusta el inglés. Because I like English. When do you go to the beach? When do you go to the beach? ¿Cuándo vas a la playa? ¿Cuándo vas a la playa? I go to the
Every,
beach, for example.
every weekend.
Weekend.
Okay. On weekends, every weekend is another good option. Very good. Okay, every
Weekend.
weekend. Okay, esta pregunta es rutinaria. ¿Cuándo vas a la playa? On the weekends or every weekend?
Every day.
Okay. Or every day if you live
Always.
at Puerto de la Libertad, right? Yes. Okay. Good job. Okay. One group more. One group more. Okay. Let's ask. Let's see. Gustavo, Germán, and María del Rocío. 3, 2, 1, action.
Okay. Hey guys, how you doing?
We are very well, and go to the park.
Can you come with us?
Great. But what time is they return?
Why the question?
Because need to get home early.
Where do you live? No.
I live in La Palma.
When did you move house?
Sorry, guy.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
You, Rocio.
Sorry, guys. What time is it?
What time is it? Sorry, it's very early for me. Ciao.
Ciao. See you
Bye.
later.
Okay,
Ciao,
very
see you later.
good. Now, 2 observations here. Look. So you're talking about a trip. Estaban hablando de un viaje, right?
Exactly.
So we have. Okay, so in the question, you say, when do you come back? ¿Cuándo regresan? When do you come back? Repeat it with me.
When do you come back?
Do you come back?
When do you come back?
And then Gustavo said, no, it was Herman. Why do you ask? Why do you ask, Ray? Why do you ask? ¿Por qué preguntas? Why do you ask, Ray? And he says,
Because I need to return.
and then because I need to return. Because I need to return. To return. Okay. And it's up to you, right? Porque tengo que regresar antes de una fecha, okay, antes de una hora, because I need to return. Yes. Okay. So, good job. Good job. All right. So we finish up to this point. ¿Qué aprendimos hoy? ¿Qué aprendimos hoy? Vamos a ver. Nada.
¿Cómo no?
All right.
The question.
Questions, right?
Question with
Questions.
WH.
WH question words. Okay. What are those WH question words we have?
Why? Where?
Why?
When?
What? How? Okay.
What time?
What time, right? Okay, so tomorrow we're going to continue practicing these questions, okay? This is the first time. Esta es la primera vez que vemos ya las preguntas WH. Si ustedes comparan el tipo de preguntas que hemos estado aprendiendo en las sesiones anteriores, se dan cuenta que tienen los mismos ingredientes, digamos, los mismos elementos. Siempre va el auxiliar do y does. Siempre. Sea una pregunta de respuesta sí y no, sea una pregunta con WH. Siempre vamos a meterle el do y el does. ¿Por qué? Porque eso me dice a mí que usted me está haciendo una pregunta. Ahora bien, dígame.
¿Cuándo se usa el which? También
El
es WH.
El which es para hacer opciones. Por ejemplo, yo le digo,
Which one?
¿cuál te gusta? ¿Cuál de estas dos gaseosas te gusta? Which do you prefer? Which do you prefer? ¿Cuál prefieres? Which do you prefer? And you say, I prefer Coca-Cola or I prefer Pepsi. Or you say, which day do you want to go to the beach? All right, which day? Saturday or Sunday? Yo limito la pregunta con which, con dos elementos. Which es para elegir. Hay muchas, hay otras WH question words, pero esas las vamos a ir aprendiendo a medida vayamos en las sesiones. Hoy le dimos prioridad a where, a what. Si se fijan con what, yo pregunto, es una pregunta abierta. Yo le pongo el tipo de información a what. Si yo digo, ¿qué comida te gusta? What?
What's your favorite food?
What? Okay, what's your favorite food? Es cuál es tu comida favorita, right? But you say, what food do you like? Oh. ¿Qué películas te gustan? What movies do you like? ¿Qué bebidas te gustan? What drinks do you like? Okay, so this is the type of questions we ask with what. Okay, we're going to practice more tomorrow. So, let's see. Jennifer Aguilar. Jennifer estaba por acá.
Present.
Yes, okay. Guadalupe Aguilar.
Present.
Ok, Luis Fernando está enfermo, pero él está por acá. Ok, Miguel Benítez.
Present.
Génesis Blanco. Génesis estaba por acá. Gustavo Escobar.
Present.
Ok, Jenny Guardado. Jenny también estaba por acá. No sé si, ok, vamos a ver. María del Rocío Guerra.
Present.
Germán Giovanni Hernández.
Present.
Ernesto William Ernesto Chicas.
Presente.
Edwin López. Juan Olivar. Edwin. No, Edwin, all right. No, right. Juan Olivar.
Here.
René Ortiz. No, René está por acá. Ok, let's see. Ana Beatriz Reyes. Beatriz. No Beatrice today, right. Javier Romero. Javier. No, Javier. Bedilia Sánchez.
Present.
Ahí está Javier.
Ahí está Javier, vamos a ver.
Dice el audio
Yes,
que lo
sí,
tiene.
sí, cierto, aquí está. Ok, let's see. Irma Estela Sorto.
Present.
Irma Ivette Villatoro.
Present.
And Manuel Javier Zelaya.
Present.
Okay, guys. Review your notes. Chequen sus notas before tomorrow's class. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. Enjoy your meal and good night. Bye-bye.
Good
Bye
night.
bye.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Tomorrow.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.